All right.
All right, guys. Well, what'd y'all do for work today?
Uh, I actually did a little something this time.
Did you? Well,
My
that's good.
first
I'm glad.
my first call took me a smooth 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I did. After I was
I'm
done with
assuming
what I
that.
did, I went over there, and I mean, pretty much by the time I got there, I just held his hand. But I went and did. I ran some line set, and then I thought I was gonna have to replace a coil, but I think I'm doing that tomorrow.
I don't think
But
we are doing that tomorrow because we're doing the outdoor unit and then we're going to doing some duct work underneath
okay,
a house. So I don't know that we are doing that tomorrow.
gotcha.
We cut about 6 trees down today.
Out of the 75 that y'all have,
Yeah, out of about.
Is that job you was telling us about yesterday?
Yeah,
Did you ask?
no.
I didn't talk to her today at all.
Oh
I
my
also
god!
didn't hear no ducks this morning either.
But you did
It
once
still does. It
already.
still doesn't. It still doesn't hurt to get permission, and we can go and look and see.
Oh, I know. Trust me, buddy. Listen, if it's 67 trees or 70 trees or whatever, I'm gonna be there for majority of the month. So I got time.
I'm just making sure you don't forget. I
Uh,
don't
I
sh-
want
will
you
not
at the end
forget.
of the job like, oh man, I forgot. No, no.
she's about to be on
No, I'm
vacation for a month, and he's
no,
gone.
yeah, I'm not forgetting for
Oh, you
sure.
better go knock back on that door. Give me the address. I will.
Yeah. But no, we did about 6 trees a day. We did 5 trees yesterday out of the original 22 trees. It is no longer that many. It's a lot more, but hey, you gonna have that. So I'm
On
sure all the
them big
listeners,
jobs.
sure all the listeners are glad to finally hear that we're actually doing some type of work. All three
Yeah,
of us.
we normally do work. Y'all just have been catching us on slack days.
For like
Yeah,
the past 3 weeks,
yeah, exactly. Uh, but yeah, we. It's not too bad. Starting to cool off a little bit too.
In the
I'll say a
mornings,
little bit.
in the
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
in
mornings
the
it feels,
dude.
mornings, dude, it
yeah,
feels good.
It feels good in the mornings. I'm enjoying that
Which the biggest thing is
hour and a half.
the humidity's not as bad as it has been. So even those
Yeah.
93-degree days aren't as bad as they were a month ago.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. A couple months ago, dog, it was.
Even a month ago, dude. I mean, we hit like
Oh
triple
yeah, or
digits for
August.
like
Yeah.
2 weeks straight, just about.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
right
it's
at it.
bad.
Yeah, it was intense. The real
Yeah.
feel was definitely triple digits.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I get that that plays into effect of like humidity and all this, that, and the other, and wind and how much sun exposure and all blah 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 blah. But my thing is, if it feels like 115, it's
It's not
115 outside.
one. Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't
How is it? Yeah, how
understand
is it
the
95? Like, if I walk outside and I feel like it's 115 degrees, then it's yes, 115 degrees.
exactly. That's what I
If
get.
if I go and touch a grill that's 250 degrees, it feels like it's 250 degrees.
Right.
Yeah,
So I don't get that
I've
whole
never understood,
thing, but
but
That's why I
it
normally
is
just
what
go
it
off of
is.
what the real feel is because that's what I'm feeling and that's what I'm working in, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. And it's no fun.
so I did go hunting this weekend, and I was sitting in the stand, and my phone goes off, and a deer sitting at a different stand. I was like, bruh.
That's crazy.
Oh, is that was
Sunday
yeah,
evening.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. I
Well,
was
Dad's
like,
went hunting twice and he ain't called me, so I'm assuming he ain't seen nothing.
Ain't
yeah.
seen Jack.
Ain't seen a thing, boy. He said they come out about midnight though.
Oh yeah, they definitely do that.
Yeah, I got something for that.
Yeah. Nice old light, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Just playing. We abide by the laws of hunting around here on the
I said
old
I have
southern.
something for it. I didn't say we would do it.
Yeah, I got something too. Also includes a rifle. Here in bow season. Oh goodness! All right, guys, this is the Southern Roots podcast. We're gonna talk a little bit about all kind of stuff on here, a little bit of sports, a little bit of hunting, our day-to-day lives. If it affects us just about in any way, you're gonna hear about it. Today's podcast is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do some different things on here. Hopefully you like them. If you don't, sorry. If you do, comment and let us know your thoughts on what we talk about today. With that being said, I am Andy.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Shane.
Let's get back to this weekend thing, man. Seth, you went hunting.
Yep.
Shane, you went.
I went with
Yeah.
him.
Saturday
Saturday-
morning.
The original plan was to try to put a video out, but that kind of got messed up when
All the deer were moving
we did.
before dark. We
Yeah,
spooked deer on the way in.
yeah.
When I
But
woke
all
up,
that got ruined when we woke up late.
yeah, we did. Like, for real.
Like, we was gonna have a whole video for y'all and all that stuff, but we woke
Yeah.
up was like we
We gotta go.
we gotta scoot, buddy.
Yeah. You can't really be in a rush and try and videotape anything.
No.
That's
So
another thing. Speaking of videotapes, real quick, we are gonna start. We were talking about it yesterday night. Um, we are going to start trying to do more, like vlog type things on our YouTube channel. With seeing everything that we're doing, clips, different clips. Um,
Yeah, it's gonna be like we talked about, like doing a game day vlog when we all get together.
yeah,
Like
just different things that we
how
do
we
together. Just kind
yeah.
of what we do in the mornings to get ready for what we're doing, or like I got a shop out here that people come and watch stuff, football games and all that. How I prepare that stuff, cook food, and we may have somebody that we know or something may
Burger.
come and
Hey.
cook some food or whatever, and see how they do it, and let y'all in on how we do things around here, and just uh, always try and keep y'all as informed as we can with what we or how we do things.
Yeah.
And the best way to do that is kind of
Yeah, we have
videotape what we do.
we have a Thanksgiving hunt
Yeah,
that we do every year. We're gonna
we'll make a
try to
pretty big
get
video on that too.
yeah. Even if it turns into 2 videos, also may not be a bad idea to do like a campsite podcast.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
that'd
we
be
have
good.
talked about that. Yeah.
yeah, that
So
would be pretty
we'll
cool
just have to
too.
see how all the
It'll be our
logistics of that
first
is.
live audience.
Yeah, because it'll depend on where we go, how the
Yeah,
internet connection is, and all that stuff. So we got to
for
figure out
sure.
how to even do that because we are definitely new to this. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Sorry,
sorry
that was
if y'all heard some stuff in the background. My dog was just dreaming, and apparently it wasn't a good dream. He started whimpering and half barking.
getting
I had to
that
wake
good
his
sleep.
tail up. Yeah.
Sorry, but that was a crazy rant. There you go. There's our little ADHD minds right here. But back to our weekend recap we were doing. Uh, Shane, you was hunting with Seth. The plan was to make a video. That obviously didn't happen because
Did
y'all
not
woke
happen.
up late. I had a little thing at my house, in my shop. We had about 60-ish people, between 55, 65 people show up. We had some pizza and we did a little music, some worship music and stuff. Um, it turned out pretty well. We had a good turnout. So that's all that kind of matters about that.
That's right.
Um, and
Saturday.
then
Besides that morning going with Seth, once I got home, I turned on college game day and
passed out.
I did for about like 35 minutes during the Georgia game because that was, way
Boring.
boring. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
missed all the good stuff too. I
Yeah,
missed
you
like
did.
the majority of the second quarter, but that is what it is. But yeah, I watched college football until like 11:30 that night.
Me too.
Yeah. I heard that. I didn't hardly watch any football at all Saturday because of that thing. Um, I did at the house, but then Sunday we went to church and I went and helped get a friend of ours. I went and got a beehive out of a tree at their
Yeah,
house.
I saw that.
That was interesting.
I
I
bet.
expected to get fully attacked by those bees. Obviously, I had a bee suit on, but the whole time we was up there cutting on the limb and stuff, uh, them jokers didn't move off that comb like the beehive,
That's crazy.
all the way to the ground. They didn't move until like started trying to take them off and put them in the box, the bee box.
Huh.
Then they went nuts. I was like, "Yo, these things are mad, buddy." He's like, "Yeah, they'll calm down." Like, oh my gosh.
I think I'm out on anything with that.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
So it is a mind thing though, like, cause you're completely safe. They can't get to you, but like you can still hear them like buzzing right by your ear. So I'm like, but they can't like
Well,
they literally can't get to you.
Well, talking about I mean, at work last week, I wish I would have had a video of it, but I went to go clean somebody's outdoor unit, and I pulled the hose, and I guess it was on one of those like plastic wheels.
Yeah.
And so when I went to go pull the hose, and I went to go reach and turn on the water, which was right next to that little wheel, it had to be every bit of 20 to 30 wasps come flying out of that thing, and I just took off running across their backyard. And I was looking, and they were just flying. I had to give them like 5 minutes to settle down. And I just went back over there and threw the hose against the house. Said, "All right, yep, that's good. I don't have to get clean in the wintertime. I'm out of wall spray. I got to go get some more, man."
That's like when we were doing those catfish lines. That was funny, buddy. So listen, we put these lines out during the day, and I could have swore we were looking pretty well.
I mean, we were spotting snakes and trees that we didn't want to. We were going to
and we were
we were looking for it,
and we never seen any of them. We're making our last run. We had ran these things probably 4 times. This was the 5th time, maybe.
Yeah, we were running and pulling out as we went.
Yeah, we were done. We done caught a ton of catfish, and this dude, he's up in the front of my boat, and he grabs the line, and he goes to do something. I guess he was getting ready to pull it off or something, and then all of a sudden, just like full swan dives backwards, like almost into my lap. And he's like, back up, back up, back up, back up. I was like, what's going on? He's like, there's wasps, there's river wasps. I was like, oh.
And then he looked up and he saw him. He's like, oh my God, we got to go.
Buddy,
and then it was just like the next 4 straight lines, there was wasps.
Yep, 100%.
They didn't mess with us all night. They didn't mess with us all night when we were putting them in, and we were all up in it while we were putting it in and everything.
Yeah,
running them, we're all up in it. And I mean, thank goodness, because we were able to get catfish out of the deal. So thank goodness they didn't mess with us throughout the night. But yeah, when we went to go pull out, buddy, it was a fight. And you're talking about like an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was bad.
You remember when we went frog eating that one time? We seen that like hornet's nest.
Oh
yeah.
And we were trying to get under it.
Yeah, and
we got
the
like
rail of the boat wouldn't fit under.
We got within like
reverse Terry.
I was like, I can just lift up on the branch real slow. Y'all was like,
no, don't touch it. We're just gonna back up.
Yeah, it is not worth it. This creek is.
There probably ain't even no frogs back there, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't care at that point.
Oh my gosh! Holy cow!
That was last year, wasn't it?
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that was it.
That's been a minute. Yeah. We didn't go frog gigging.
We haven't gone frog gigging at all this year.
No.
And it's still warm enough.
It is still warm enough. Is the river down there by y'all? By you, Seth? Up at all?
I'm pretty sure it's down. I think it was up last time I seen it, but I ain't seen it in like a week.
Is way up.
I can check tomorrow, find out.
Well, next weekend I would like to try to smack some squirrels before the Georgia game.
Yeah, that's cool.
They play at 3:30?
Nope, 7:30.
Next week, yeah, we have plenty of time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll give me good old practice with my old new shotty.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we can use Dad's new automatic thrower. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see that thing.
Y'all think it works good? Did he get the battery one or the one you do with the pedals?
The battery.
Oh, so it's like you just load it up and just hit a button and let it ride.
Yep.
I heard that.
So we'll give that a try. We could do that, and we give that a try next weekend, and then go try to
See about getting on
shoot
some
some
squirrels.
squirrels afterward, or we can go and try to shoot some squirrels in the morning, and then come back and decide if we want to do that or not.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather try to go shoot some squirrels than to do that. Let that be like the secondary option. Me personally.
That's fine with me. I don't
Yeah,
give a
that's
hoot.
not me.
I'm gonna start filling the freezers, boys.
Yeah, I might say squirrels will put food in my belly.
Yeah.
Shooting
Yep.
clays will not.
Nope.
It'll make me hungry.
So, do y'all want to do the would you rather's or the draft first?
Let's go with the would you rather's.
All right, I got a few of them,
All right.
so I'm gonna run down and we'll just kind of see what y'all think.
Just do one at a time now. Just read
Yeah,
one
yeah.
and let us. Yeah. Okay.
But trust me, I don't read that fast, anyways. So, would you rather watch nothing but Christmas Hallmark movies for the rest of your life, or nothing but horror movies for the rest of your life?
Okay, so I got one question.
Yep.
Do we get any other details with these other than what is actually given?
I mean, if you ask, yeah, I guess we can.
Okay, can we
discuss
watch stuff
that.
other than movies, or is it just if I watch a movie, it's got to be?
If
Christmas
you watch
movie?
a movie, it's got to be a Hallmark Christmas movie or a horror movie. You cannot watch any other kind of movie for the rest of your life.
Okay, but I can watch other stuff though.
Yeah, you can watch other stuff,
Okay,
but if you
all
watch
right,
a movie, it's got to
all
be
right.
one of those two.
Gotcha. I'm going with horror movies.
I'm
I
going with the
can't-
Hallmark Christmas
I'm going with
movies.
a Hallmark Christmas movie.
I can't stand Hallmark,
I
man.
don't. I've never,
I don't
never,
either,
ever.
but I can't stand horror movies.
I've never watched a
Damn.
horror movie ever. I've never sat down and watched a horror
Really?
movie in my entire life.
I have tried.
Oh, that's crazy. I've watched.
I
a bunch
have.
of-
I just don't like them. Never been interested in it or anything. But I'm not big on jump scares. Like, not that it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not that it like totally scares me, but I don't like it.
You said super loud.
Yeah, you just got so loud. But the yeah, Shane don't like jump scares to the point where when we were playing back in Verdonks and they did that October thing with the boxes and then the face thing would pop up on the screen. He'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
That
didn't.
was
Get,
funny.
I didn't get jump scared anywhere near as bad as Grayson did.
Oh,
Grayson
Grayson.
did get
Grayson
bad.
literally scared. Like he
Yeah,
literally.
he
screamed.
did scream that one time
Yeah.
for sure. That was hilarious. I wish they'd
Oh,
bring that
man.
back.
All right, so I got horror movies and y'all are going Christmas movies.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
What's the next one?
The next one is: would you rather spend a week in a forest or a night in a real haunted house? I'm going forest.
I'm so torn.
Okay, what kind of forest? Like
I mean,
just a random spot.
yeah. I mean, I guess it
really
says. I guess it says forest. So let's go with like the Amazon.
Ooh.
Buddy, there's killers out there, dog. There's straight killers in the Amazon. There's snakes that are bigger than my house in the Amazon.
If it's the Amazon, I'm definitely going in the haunted house.
Yeah, I'm staying in the haunted house. Lord Jesus, protect me.
Yep.
I got the Lord on my side.
I think I'm gonna have the Lord Jesus protect me in the forest, dude. I don't like that. I don't like
for a
that.
whole week.
For a whole week, dude. I'm telling you, I don't like.
One day.
I'll go to haunted houses and like I used to go to this like haunted hayride or whatever during
Yeah.
Halloween time, but you can talk me into going like one a year. I just don't like stuff like that, and I really don't like any of that like a real haunted house or like paranormal activity and all that. I'm really out on that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna take my chances in the forest.
I'm not
9
going to
times
stay
out
in
of
the
10.
Amazon for a week. Not happening.
Yeah, me neither.
Tough. All right, the
Especially
next
by
one.
myself.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
buddy.
definitely not staying in a dude. The mind games I play with myself in a haunted house by myself for a whole night.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
buddy, me and the Lord gonna get real close.
I heard
Yeah, me and the
that.
Lord will get real close for a week in the forest. I am not going to no haunted house, buddy. I'm out. There's a reason I ain't never done those ghost tours in Savannah.
Oh, I've done the ghost tour.
The Amazon it might just be a week of a haunted house.
It may be. I'm gonna take my chances though, because at least I know those are real things that are trying to kill me. I don't know what this other stuff is.
Yeah.
And your mind is a powerful thing, buddy. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
for
true.
sure.
That's true.
You will talk yourself into believing something that's not actually there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next one: a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed.
I'm not.
I ain't
I'm going
doing.
with a rat. I can't. I can't
I,
have something crawl
just
with me in my
no
bed.
roach getting in my bed. It has to be a rat in the
That
kitchen.
that's what I'm going with. I'm not going with something in my bed, bro. I
No,
I
can't do
can't.
it.
You talking
I
about
can't
dude,
freedom?
even,
it would
dude.
total
So
freak
the
out mode.
yeah, so the dogs, my dogs lay in my bed. Obviously, my wife spoils those dogs worse than I am. But if they get into bed and have just like dirt on them, that bothers me. Like that makes me feel gross.
Yeah.
Let alone a bug, like any type of bug crawling. Nah, buddy,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
out.
out on that.
Yeah, I'll take a. Yep. There's traps for those. He'll be
Okay.
gone in the morning.
All right, so the next one: would you rather never eat watermelon ever again, or eat watermelon with every meal? Here's
Never
my
again.
only question:
Never again.
is it
Oh,
cold watermelon?
nope, never again.
It wouldn't matter for me
Me
personally.
For me,
either. I
it's a
don't
big
care.
thing. Like if it's cut up and it's sitting in the fridge and I take it straight out the fridge, I'm eating watermelon with every meal.
Nope, not me.
Nope, not me.
Really?
I'm really not even a watermelon
Me
guy. Like
neither.
I really can't stand it. Anything
I'm
watermelon
only
flavored,
I love watermelon flavor stuff,
nope, not
but
me
I'm
either.
a big like cold watermelon.
I got you. It makes sense. I mean, I get it, and it's easy too that way. You just go in there, you grab a piece, and technically you ate it with every meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I will mess up some cold watermelon that's been sitting in the cooler or fridge all day. I'll eat that until there's nothing left. But like if they cut it up and they sit it out on the table and it sits out for a couple hours, I'm I don't eat that watermelon. I can't. It's
I'm
not.
not. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm not a watermelon guy,
Yep, me neither.
so it's out on me. Never have it again, and it's not gonna affect my life at all.
Mine neither, because I pretty much don't eat it as it is.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think about that. If I have to buy the watermelon, I'm probably never doing it. I'm probably never eating it again. If it's just provided to me, then yes,
He's
I
like,
may
ah,
eat
it's
it.
gonna get kind of
Yeah,
expensive.
I didn't think about that.
Oh
Is it,
god.
it? Yeah, if it's provided or if I have to buy it,
It just
that's
pops in your
that's me.
fridge already
It
I'm
just
pre-cut.
shows up.
100% eating it with every meal.
Could you imagine
Oh no.
just random stuff just popping in your fridge every time
Could
you
you
open it,
imagine,
bro?
buddy? That would be so nice because I open my fridge on the daily and there's nothing in there ever. Like legit, bro. My brother-in-law come over. This was a couple months ago. He opened the fridge and looked at Callie and said, "Are y'all okay?" Like, he didn't think we had money for groceries. It's like, nah, we just don't buy groceries. I was like, holy cow, this is crazy. My fridge stays empty.
That's
wild.
actually crazy.
I got some chicken salad chicken there right now.
I love
I
chicken
love some
salad.
chicken salad.
Oh, it's
Chicken
so
salad
good.
and egg salad, love it.
Egg salad. I'm gonna have to
Me
make
too.
me some egg salad here soon.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any of that kind of like tuna. I like tuna salad.
Out on
I
tuna.
I
like
don't really care for
chi-
tuna.
I like chicken salad. I
Brittany
like egg
loves
salad.
tuna. Straight out the
Bro,
can.
nah, I'm
Oh,
not doing that. Like I'm making. I like put some mayonnaise and some relish, and I'm putting some seasoning in there, buddy. I ain't
straight out
just
the
a.
can, dude. That's a Denise.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. I
no.
agree. I think it's gross, but whatever.
Ugh, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I'll eat tuna salad, but I ain't eating straight out no can.
I'm out on anything tuna.
But you know what also is crazy? This has nothing to do with would you rather's, but I will eat Vienna sausages, spam,
Yep.
and
Yep.
treat, but I will not eat bologna.
Oh, I love bologna.
Oh yeah, I love
I'll
bologna.
mess up
Especially,
Well,
some
like
bologna.
it's got to be fried bologna. I'll eat fried bologna, but I will not eat
Eat
cold
it straight out
bologna.
of packet.
I'll eat a bologna sandwich,
No,
not
can't
fried,
do it.
but a fried
Is
bologna
I
sandwich with a fried egg on it.
Ooh, y'all about to
Oh
make me
yeah,
hungry all
yeah,
over
yeah, yeah.
again.
But I cannot eat cold bologna. Can't do it.
Really?
It freaks me out. Yeah, and it's the same thing as a hot
Freaks
dog.
you out.
I can't. It just like makes me want to throw up.
You
What?
ever had
Legit. Like
have you ever
I'm
had
so
potted meat?
no, but it's the same thing as treat and spam.
I don't know whatever the other thing is you just said.
Treat?
Treat.
Treat. I don't know what that is.
It's the Dollar General brand of spam.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing though.
That's
Or
spam.
either I had some bad potted meat. Whenever I first moved into the first house I ever got,
Yeah.
Nanny brought her some potted. She's like, "Oh, you'll love this." No,
He said
No.
no.
that was a one and done. Bro. I tried it, didn't finish it, and I'll never buy it again.
Oh
That's
god.
It was
crazy.
terrible.
I've never had potted meat, but I mean, dude, I'll eat Vienna sausages
I
just
will
about
too. I love
any
Vienna
flavor
sausage.
they come, buddy. I'll eat original, smoked, barbecue, jalapeno. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm big on Vienna sausage.
Me
I like Vienna
too.
sausage.
All right, so the
But
next one:
Hmm.
win $25,000, or your best friend win $100,000.
For me,
hey,
this
get
one's
that back.
easy.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
that bag, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. Get
Yeah,
your bag, dog.
yeah,
For one, because I know if it's me and my best friend's like, I'm not taking this 25K, you get 100K. Or this, was it? Yeah, 25K, you get 100.
yeah,
Well, either I'm just going to give him 25 and still have 75,
yeah.
or that money that I get, majority of the time is going to go to stuff that we do together anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that one's
So,
pretty.
so
That
yeah.
one's
And
simple to
like,
Yeah,
and
me.
my
that
thing
one's
is
easy.
like, my buddy pay off his house,
Yeah.
or me have $25,000 to not really pay off anything, probably create more debt for me,
Oh
honestly.
my god.
Yeah, because I'm gonna use that for a down payment on like a sweet Prodigy.
No,
Yeah.
I'd definitely be paying off some stuff, but you know.
So that one wasn't too difficult. The next one.
Hmm.
Would you rather have the police hunting you for a crime you didn't commit, or a serial killer actually hunting you?
So
I'm going with the
the,
serial killer hunting me.
I need to know what kind of crime they're hunting me for.
They think you're a serial
Um,
killer.
They think I'm a serial killer.
Yeah. I mean,
Holy
just,
Well,
cow!
it's a crime you didn't commit, so it had to be like it couldn't be a serial killer because
yeah.
they're like constantly killing people.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
robbing a bank.
Oh, buddy, I'm going with the cops.
I'm going to serial killer.
I'll fight that.
Because was the cops is you're talking about a bunch of people, like that's a whole organization coming after you. I'm taking my chances one on one with a serial killer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but okay, so you get caught by the cops. You go through the whole process,
In America
and
anymore, it's
It's a
guilty until
long
proven innocent.
process.
It ain't
I
innocent until
know,
proven guilty no
I
more.
know. Look, I understand, but
I'm not putting my
I'm,
hands. I'm not putting
I'm,
my life in the hands of nobody else.
I'm still.
One on one, son.
I'm
And
going one on one with that serial killer.
I don't
And
know.
I'm
I don't know.
packing
Is
too,
it?
buddy. I'm just letting you know.
I got that
You
quick
gonna have to
draw
get real close.
McGraw, son.
I didn't spend $500 on that knife for me to
Yeah.
fist fight.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he gonna have to get real close.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know though, man. I don't know. That's a tough one for me.
I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah,
I'm not putting my life in the hands of anybody else. My
Yeah.
life's gonna be in my hands. Like if I
Look, man.
fail, he kills me. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna spend my life in prison. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
but
got
then you're gonna go to
caught.
prison anyways.
If he's a serial killer for
No,
for
no,
killing the serial killer, nah.
that's self
Yeah,
defense.
buddy. No,
No, and no.
no. All he has to do is turn around, and it's no longer self-defense. You shoot him in the back, it's not self-defense.
I'll just put 2 more bullets in him if he turns around.
Yeah, I'll put you this way. I'm gonna take my chances in court versus a dead guy. Because he ain't gonna live.
Oh, yeah, I know that. But,
He's not gonna have no voice in court.
I think it'll be pretty simple to be like, look how
And
many people he killed.
He's a
Like,
proven
I mean-
serial killer. I mean, it's
I guess that's fine.
that's what I'm taking all day, every day.
All
right,
right,
the-
what's
the
the
la-
next one?
The last one I have is have all the traffic lights you approach be green, or never have to stand in line again.
I'm never standing in line again.
I'm never standing in line again either.
I think that has to be the answer.
Yeah, because I mean,
stand in
red
line.
lights. It's not
They're-
like they take that long. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not that much of an
Mo-
inconvenience.
Most
You know
of the
how?
time when you have a traffic jam, it's because somebody doesn't know how to drive and got in an accident, or there's road construction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So
Standing in line, dude, I
Dude, it
can't
bothers me so
hate
much.
it.
And I swear, every time I go to check out, everyone checks out.
Yeah.
at the exact same time,
I'm like,
Everyone
I
you
have
in the
kidding
walked
me?
store.
in and there's nobody. Like there's registers open, and as I'm walking, I just see people going into every line. It's like, dude, now I got to wait 10 minutes behind these people. I can't. Yeah, I've never stayed in line
You
again.
walk in and you don't see but 3 people in the entire store, and you go to check out, and there's 1,700 folks in there. You're like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Uh, so, but yeah, so I'm going with no line either. Could you imagine, like, I mean, just anything you do, like, just
Never
going
had to stay in line.
straight to the front,
Amusement parks.
Bro, just part in the
buddy?
Red Sea, son. Just go.
You just walk to the front and get on the
Just,
ride.
yep,
Everybody behind you's like, hey, I don't have to stay in line no more ever again.
never doing it again. Any type of event you go to, there's thousands of people there. You walk
Oh,
right to the
I'm getting
I'm
everywhere.
getting and I'm getting there right when this joker starts, right when the doors
Oh
open.
yeah,
I walk
like
in front of everybody, and they're gonna be ticked off. And I'm
like
like, "What's
see,
up?" It's not. I'm not doing it. I will not stand in line. That's my choice right
I'm a
there,
very
buddy.
impatient person when it comes to lines.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, for sure. Uh, all right. You said that's the last.
That
Would
was
you
the
rather?
last one. Yeah, unless y'all have another one that y'all thought of.
No, I don't think I got one.
No, I don't have one.
Seth, you got one?
I do not.
Y'all want to do a draft, or we y'all want to do the draft we were talking about?
Yeah, yeah, I'm down with
Y'all
that.
got y'all's picks?
I'm just going off the
I'm
top of my head,
straight
bro.
off the dome.
Oh man, I had to write mine down. I can't think that fast.
I mean, I have stuff already in my head that I'm thinking of. I'm writing down everybody's stuff, so I
It
don't.
made it easier
Yeah,
whenever we kind of agreed to everyone gets a fire starter no matter
yeah,
what.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you automatically
Okay.
have a fire
So
starter at the beginning of
yeah.
this.
So the draft is you have to go survive in the wild, um, whether it be forest. It doesn't
We're
really.
just gonna
There's
we live in South Georgia, so let's just
yeah.
say
We have
and
to go. We got to survive in 1,000 acre wood plot,
in
like
South
of
Georgia.
woods in South Georgia.
Yeah.
Um, and we are doing a 5 round draft. Each person gets 5 picks. You can only everyone is provided with a fire starter. Um, After that, it's pretty much fair game for anything you want to bring until it is off of the draft board. We are going to rock paper scissors shoot, and we will let y'all know who wins. If you're on YouTube, you can see this in live action and see who is good and who is bad at rock paper scissors. And if tendencies hold true, I suck at rock paper scissors.
I haven't
I'm
played
normally
rock paper
pretty
scissors
good.
in a long time.
I've made
Oh,
some very important life decisions off rock paper scissors.
This
you
guy.
remember when we did the that was our when we hit doubles thing for Daddy
Yeah,
Hacks? I would lose dang near every single time.
That's actually crazy.
that is crazy.
I'm so bad at rock paper scissors.
All right, well,
Anyways, all
let's
right,
find
we're gonna
out.
go rock paper scissors shoot. Okay, all right, ready? Rock
Rock,
paper
paper, scissors,
scissors
shoot.
shoot. I got paper.
I got
I got
paper. So
scissors,
Shane
All right,
wins.
so
Shane wins that
I got
round. So
first pick.
All right.
yep. All right, so now me and Shane, Seth go. Rock
Rock, paper,
paper
scissors,
scissors
shoot.
shoot.
We got the same.
Rock
Rock, paper,
paper
scissors, shoot.
scissors shoot. Let's
All right, I'm last.
go. Ah, I went with the rock, baby. Boom. Okay. All right. Anyways. All right. So we'll go Shane, me, and then Seth for our draft. Let me pull my list up because it's gonna
How
get
long are
intense.
we? How long are we in the woods for?
Oh, you said a week, didn't you? 7 days, right? Oh, yeah, I
I,
want to
I
do.
didn't. I couldn't remember.
I think
I
we
just
said.
said I say we'll go a week. You have to survive a week. What do you bring into survive a week? You have a fire starter. That is it that you're given. Anything else you get pretty much 5 other items. So 6 items total counting a fire starter for a week.
Okay. All right.
All right, what you got?
For my
Round
first
one,
pick,
overall top off the board.
I'm really debating between two things. I
You got to make a
think.
decision.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go tent right off rip.
Okay, not bad. That's not a bad pick.
That's a good pick.
Not a bad pick. That's a good pick. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a tarp because it's multi-versatile.
Thought about a tarp. I think a tarp is a good pick.
That's
I
what
think a
I was
tarp is a
Yeah.
going
good pick.
with, bro.
Yeah. Yes,
What am I gonna pick? A
sir.
cardboard box now?
That's not gonna fare up. That's not gonna do real well with the weather.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know. I could burn it. I mean, that's about it.
yes, that's true.
Uh,
All right. What's he gonna pick? What's third off the board? We got tent, tarp, and he has no clue.
nope. Because I
I
was.
stole his.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I'm so glad
definitely
I
was
didn't
gonna
have
I
go
to
do. I do
tarp.
think round 2 we should go in reverse order.
Okay, that's fine. I wind up in the middle every time.
Yeah. I mean, so you're kind of chilling.
Okay.
So I go twice right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You go twice.
Okay.
What you?
So I guess I'll do like a hunting rifle.
Okay. That so if we choose a gun, so no one can choose a gun now, correct?
If I could choose a long gun.
Correct.
Okay. And that includes ammunition.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would
Yeah, yeah.
assume.
I was just making sure. I was
Yeah.
just making sure. Yeah.
If it didn't, I
Alright.
was about to scratch that.
Oh no! Wait. We're making a trade.
Oh.
So you got a rifle. What's your second pick?
Oh. Let's see.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
I need some shelter, bro. It's not gonna be shelter, but it's something to sleep on. I guess a hammock.
That's,
Not a bad choice. Not a
yeah,
bad
that's,
choice.
I think that's actually a good choice because
I mean,
depending on what kind of hammock you have, some of them do have
yeah,
like
they have a
little
little bit of a cover.
rain
If,
thing
yeah,
that can.
Yeah.
So,
I-
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a bad choice at all.
Not a bad pick. I'm probably gonna go with a. I'm gonna go with a bow.
That's the only reason I almost did not say let's go in reverse order because I wanted that so bad. That's what
A
I was
bow?
debating on 1 and 2.
Huh?
That's what I was debating on my 1 and 2 was a tent or a bow.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going a
Oh,
bow. I got a tent and a bow. I mean a tarp and a bow. I'm sitting pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I got both. I got something
Yeah.
to kill stuff. And
Yeah, I'm
shelter.
chilling honestly with the the hammock. I pulled up my rear end. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't think of anything else.
What you got? 2 of them.
I think. Oh, I do get 2.
Yep,
That's huge.
it did pull the
Huge.
pressure off a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go my handgun
Okay.
Okay.
and then a fishing pole.
I was
Mm,
I was
that's a
waiting
good
on
one.
that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I almost I thought about picking that this round to know so you couldn't get it.
I would have been screwed. Not gonna lie, I would have been in trouble.
I'm gonna go with. So I've got tarp and a bow.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with, like, cord, like paracord or something like that. I can make a
Okay.
fishing net out of that. I
Yeah.
can make all kind of stuff out of that. Yep, I'm sitting pretty good.
A machete. Is that my third? That's my third
Yeah.
round.
That's
yeah.
the third. Yep.
I'm gonna do a machete for third. For my fourth, let's see. I think like a pot, so I
Pot.
can
I
boil
didn't-
water. Yeah, a
That-
pot.
Think about a pot.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the steal.
That
might
may be, 'cause it
that
never
may
even
be the
crossed
steal.
my mind.
Holy cow!
Never
I
even
forgot
crossed my
all
mind.
about cooking stuff.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting a
Oh,
rock hot by the fire.
yeah, I'm just gonna do the rock. I'm gonna get a thin rock or something.
Yeah.
in
That was a
South
good
Georgia
pick.
because there's no thin rocks that are big enough to cook on around here. But
Well, I might
um,
have to find something. I'm gonna stick it on a stick, I guess. Something.
yeah, we're gonna shish kebab it, baby. We're gonna roast marshmallows. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go a hatchet. I got to. Yeah, I'm going hatchet. All right, Shane, you get your last two picks.
Yep.
So my last one's gonna be a knife,
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna probably be my last.
Yep.
Even though I have the
and then
machete, but
and then my last one. This is more of just a luxury item for me personally.
Hold on. Before you say this, I bet I can guess what it is.
you
What?
might not want to.
No, I mean it doesn't.
I'm not.
If it
I'm not changing it.
Okay.
I already.
your
I knew
pi-
if this was available for my last pick, I was getting it.
your pillow.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
A
I know.
thermocell.
Oh,
I'm getting a thermocell.
The fire helps with
that
that though.
the fire does help with that.
But
Yeah, but I'm getting a thermocell,
Yeah.
100%, because mosquitoes light me up.
yeah.
And this is South Georgia, buddy. No,
Trust me,
sir.
yeah, I know.
I'm getting a thermocell
Yeah.
all day, every day. I thought
Oh,
about taking it earlier just because I was like, they may take this.
I did think
I
about it.
forgot. I didn't think about it at all.
Yeah, I gotta have a thermocell.
Um,
This is everybody's last
golly.
pick, by the way.
Yeah, this is my last pick. I got tarp, bow,
Paracord and a hatchet.
paracord, and a hatchet. Man. Okay. I'm gonna go with a headlight.
That's a good one.
Yep. So I can see and move around at night. Some.
Yeah. That's a good pick. All right. All right. Really, I
What
like my
radio?
list. I don't know what else I would. This would literally be just luxury, I guess. Because I mean,
You do have a, yeah, I mean, list ain't bad by no means.
yeah.
No, I think we've all done fairly well, honestly.
I don't know. Well, no.
Got to
Okay.
put a timer on it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
might
Come
have
on.
to.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Can I just bring some food with me?
No, no, sir.
I
You
mean,
can't. Yeah, you can't bring food.
that would have been a goated 5th round pick, actually.
That would have been.
Yeah, I'm about to say, holy cow!
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
This man don't even have to hunt. He just took the rifle for no reason.
I should be out there target practicing.
Yeah, wasting time.
An extra pair of underwear.
Oh, you went with the underwear, not the socks.
I feel like majority of people would rather underwear than a pair of socks.
I'm about to say, I think I would rather fresh.
I
draws
think
than-
I would rather
rather
more socks,
too.
but
Any like even when we go on a Tuckahoe hunt,
for real.
the thing that I
my
make
feet sweat
sure,
like crazy.
yeah, dude. When I put on fresh socks, I feel so much cleaner.
I couldn't do it, man. I gotta have clean draws on. Like I feel, I don't know.
Yeah,
My,
I would do socks.
I be sweating. I be getting that swamp butt.
Yeah, but they make dude wipes for that, which is a whole lot easier to
That
deal
is
with
true
than-
too.
Even though
So-
no one of us put it on
Oh,
the list.
you know what? Nobody put dude
Nobody
wipes on
picked
the
dude
list.
wipes.
That's
That's kinda
wild.
crazy.
That's wild. Holy cow.
So,
The
all right, so the final
that's the
pick,
old what is it? That's the Kurt Warner of the draft. I just watched that movie, by the way.
It's a good
I
movie.
haven't even watched it.
That's
So
a good
the draft went. I picked tent, handgun, fishing pole, knife, and thermocell.
Good list.
The only
Okay.
thing I thought about picking over the thermocell was a cot or a sleeping bag, because at this point I'm just sleeping on the ground in the tent.
Yeah.
But at least I'm covered.
I thought about a blanket or something.
Yeah.
I
So
thought about sleeping bag.
that's my list: tent, handgun, fishing pole, knife, thermocell. Andy's was tarp, bow, paracord, hatchet, and headlight. And
I thought about a sleeping bag too, but
yeah, Seth's was rifle, hammock, machete, pot, and an extra pair of underwear.
I should just say extra pair of clothes, but either way.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the still is probably either gonna be the pot or the thermocell.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the pot.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about the pot.
The pot is
Um,
pretty legit pick there, especially what was that fourth round?
Third or fourth.
pot was the fourth round. First pick of
Yeah,
the fourth
that's
round.
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. The
That's
only
a good
thing
pick.
about the pot is like you can still cook without a pot.
Yeah, you
It just
can.
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
But
yeah.
like
hot
boiling
and
water and stuff,
boiling water, yeah.
um, I'm
So
assuming we're near a river. There's
it
all kind of
definitely,
rivers.
yeah, it definitely has its benefits. But as far as cooking wise, you definitely cook without it. The
You can,
water's
yeah,
just
you can
away
still cook. Yeah, you can
from.
still cook
I'm
and
just
all
going
that.
to take my chances on getting sick.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna look for some type of at least moving water of some sort.
Yeah.
Drink that.
So, now I'm biased. I really like my list.
Oh, I definitely have the best list.
I don't. I mean,
I don't know.
guys, I don't. Guess what?
I mean, you definitely have like as
Everyone
far
just
as
put in the comments who y'all think's the best list.
Yeah,
yes,
drop a comment who y'all think won the draft and what the steal of the draft was.
Yeah.
I bet. I bet it was the old pot that everybody says was a steal of the draft.
yeah,
But
I can
hey,
definitely see that.
yeah, drop a comment who you think won the draft.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially getting the pot so late.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, Seth, dude, I just realized that that's new on your door.
Yes, it is. I actually did that
Right.
about an hour or 2 hours ago.
It looks good.
That's one that Colton wanted made for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Who
Colton.
Colton.
made that?
No, he wanted it made for him. Like it got made, and we had a few of them made, and we said he'd pick which one you want to give to who. And that's what we
Oh,
picked against.
gotcha, gotcha.
So,
Well, speaking of the dogs, y'all want to talk about Saturday's football stuff? This past Saturday and this
Oh
coming
yeah,
up
we can
Saturday.
talk about our pick'ems.
Uh,
We all did. I
yeah,
mean, we all picked the same thing. So
yeah.
yeah,
we all went eight
We
and
also,
two, wasn't it?
yeah, we're also gonna start changing our pick'ems. As far as how we do them on the podcast.
Yes.
Usually, we have talked in the past. We have talked about them and kind of decided what we're gonna do on the podcast. We have changed that to each of us need to have our pick'ems done before we get here to record for the podcast.
we're also
And then we're also going to try our best to not change them.
no, we're just not going to change them, which
We're
could
just,
bite us. But y'all just got to remember, we're making these picks on Tuesday.
yes,
Injuries and a lot of things can change between now and then. But once we
yeah.
lock them in, they're locked in. Be
So,
what it be.
with that,
So
so now our pick'ems will probably start to vary a little bit because so far Seth's winning by one game, and that's only because he switched it
On a
at the
Sunday
very,
morning. Yeah.
yeah, on the Sunday morning at the I mean, literally the last second. So,
yeah.
um,
But last week, we
but
all
yeah,
only got two wrong. The
And I was
Bama
Texas
cool with
game.
A&M
getting.
and Miami game,
Yeah.
and
Oh, they
uh,
did lose, didn't they?
Yeah.
yeah, the Alabama and Texas game. I
I
almost switched my Ole Miss and Tulane pick. I'm glad I didn't, but I came really close to switching that pick. Um,
to Tulane.
Tulane.
The pick
Oh
I
wow, that would have
almost
been crazy.
changed was the Oregon Texas Tech game.
That came down to the wire.
Yeah, it did. Holy cow!
Yep.
Which I'm not gonna lie.
But playing
I
in Lubbock
thought
ain't no joke, buddy.
Texas Tech's good, man. I knew they were
Yeah,
good.
and playing at their house is that's no
they
joke.
went to Texas Tech.
Yeah.
They went to Texas Tech.
They're
Yeah.
in the what conference is Texas Tech in? I can't even remember.
I thought they were in the Sun. No, they're not in the Sun
Yeah,
Belt.
they're Power Five.
No, they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. But yeah.
So that was everything else. Also, my score for the Alabama Texas game, if I'm not mistaken, was
Really close.
1 point off, right?
It was
Can we do
58. What did you have? The score was
59? And
Oh yeah.
my score prediction was really close. Just teams flipped. I said what I said. I said 31-28, and it
Yeah.
was 34-24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and of course I had Alabama win, but Texas ended up winning. So my score was pretty close, and total points was pretty close. Just had the wrong winner, which I'm not upset about losing that pick 'em.
So
No, me
what
neither.
was your you said it was 59 is what you had?
Yeah.
Dang, I had 56.
I had 63.
So,
Uh,
but now this week's pick'ems, everybody's got their answers locked in, right?
Yeah.
yes.
So we just want to run through this real quick.
Yeah, we
Kansas
can.
State and Missouri.
Who y'all got?
I got
I got.
Missouri at home.
I went Kansas State.
I got Kansas State.
I went Missouri at home. Missouri's a tough team at home.
Yeah.
Can be.
Yeah, they can. They're
Can be.
decent.
Can be, but they are.
They got
I
talent,
don't know.
but we'll see what happens.
They scare me sometimes.
They scared you last year. That's what
That's
happened.
definitely. I mean that's definitely.
They did
I
scare
mean,
me.
if they weren't playing at Missouri, I wouldn't have picked them.
Yeah.
But with them playing at Missouri, I was like, I'm gonna send it.
Yeah.
Now, was this second pick hard for y'all? Because it was really hard for me.
It was, yeah, it was a little difficult for me, but
I got LSU
wow.
and Mississippi
I do
State. I
too.
picked LSU.
I did too.
what I didn't think about was they're playing at Mississippi State, but I got LSU.
Yeah, them daggum cowbells, son. Good
Yeah.
grief.
Well, I think LSU kind of wants to prove a point,
It's very possible.
so we'll see. Could that? I mean, it wouldn't
Mississippi
totally
State's
shock me if we're wrong on that.
Don't look horrible, but they didn't
Yeah.
look
We
that
all went
great this
LSU on
past
that one?
weekend. Yeah.
I got LSU. Yeah.
This one was
Next
easy
one
for
is
me.
this one was easy. North Carolina and
And
Minnesota.
Oh,
I got North Carolina.
So
Yeah.
do I.
Was this pick difficult for y'all?
Yes, this one was kind of. I was like, "Huh?" I didn't expect it to be as far
It was difficult
one
for
way
me.
as it is. Like,
Which
as
I
far
don't know. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about Virginia Tech or the Rutgers. So I just went and kind of looked at season stats. Home field advantage in college is, to
Huge.
me, really worth something, and so pretty sure they're playing at Rutgers.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
So
What's
I
the
went
point
Rutgers.
spread on
I went
that?
Rutgers on this one. I'll tell you real quick. I'll pull it up.
I'm
Yeah, right
looking,
here.
but I don't see it.
It is Rutgers by 7.
I picked Rutgers, but
Wouldn't totally surprise me if I'm wrong on that one.
yeah,
either.
me neither. I mean, that's gonna be a good game.
I went with
I'm
Rutgers
thinking.
also.
Okay, so we're all the same on that one.
And this next pick was hard for me too. I ain't gonna lie.
This one's not. I'm just here to tell you, I'm never gonna pick the Gators.
Yeah, Tennessee.
I went Tennessee.
The biggest thing is they're playing in the swamp. It's hard to play in the
I know.
swamp, dude.
I know, but I will not root for the Gators. It's
But
not
I
happening.
went Tennessee.
I
as
wouldn't be
well.
rooting for them just because I pick them. I promise you.
Normally, I do root for whoever I pick just because I like being right more than I like being wrong.
I wasn't rooting for Bama.
I wasn't either. That's one of the few times that I was like totally okay with my pick being wrong.
Yeah. Like, man, well, it'd be what
It
it
is
be.
what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went Tennessee on that one.
So
What'd
did
you
I.
go, Seth?
Tennessee.
So we all went Tennessee.
Yeah.
Pitt and West Virginia. This was difficult. I don't know a whole lot about neither one of these teams. But
I went
West
Pitt.
Virginia.
I got Pitt.
I went Pitt.
I went West Virginia.
That's West Virginia is where JT Daniels is at, correct?
Nope, he went to Rice.
Oh, he's
Rice.
gone.
That's he was he not at?
Yeah, he was at West Virginia. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was before
No, he
When
went
was
to
he
USC, Georgia,
USC.
West Virginia, and then
Jesus,
now he's
that
at Rice.
man. Never mind. We ain't gonna
Yeah, we're on.
for me this
this
was
next
easy.
one.
Yeah, Syracuse,
Purdue is
I went secure.
doo doo.
Syracuse, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every
Watch,
time
we're
I
gonna
watch
be wrong
Purdue,
about this one.
every time I watch Purdue, if I watch them on TV, I swear it seems like they do everything they can to lose the football game. So,
Hey, here, guys. I'm gonna.
yeah,
suck
I
at
don't
all this.
want to win. You take this, you go win the game.
Yeah,
I went Syracuse on that one.
so did I. And then-
TCU and Houston Cougars.
I got TCU.
I went TCU.
I went TCU.
So Colorado State and
I can't
Colorado.
believe Colorado's on there again. Third week in a row.
Third
it's
week
crazy.
in a row.
I went Colorado. I don't
Yeah.
think it really should even be much of a game.
Yeah, I don't think
My
so.
question is, who's the 1% that picked Colorado State?
Colorado State fans.
Even
I mean, that's insane. Like, you're delusional.
Oh, I mean, I get it, but it's got to be.
it is like a trap game because they play Oregon next week
Yeah,
and USC the week after.
yeah. I mean, it's a
But-
definition of a trap game.
But still, I don't see it. And I don't know
then you
nothing
got
about neither
Fresno
one of these
State.
last
Yeah.
two.
I don't either. I just went with the majority there. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Fresno State and Arizona.
Yeah.
I went Fresno.
Yeah, I went
Yep.
Fresno on that one.
So
We'll see what happens.
We got some different picks.
I think me and
we'll
Andy
see,
are
yeah.
the same all across.
we're pretty dang close, I think.
There's one I differentiated on is Missouri and Kansas State. I went with Missouri on that. Y'all
Yeah.
both went Kansas State, correct?
And you picked West
Yeah.
Virginia instead of Pitt.
And I picked West Virginia instead of Pitt.
Yeah.
We'll see what
So
happens.
me and Seth are pretty much dead on. Well, with that being said, what's y'all's take on this weekend's game for Georgia? We got South Carolina at 3:30.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, 3:30.
I can
3:30.
literally see this game.
ESPN 2.
What's the
We're predicted to win by 27.5. That's insane.
So if I was actually putting money on this game, I'm putting money on South Carolina to cover.
Yeah, me too.
But it would not surprise me if Georgia goes out there and beats them by 35.
But the only thing is,
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it, so there's no way I could bet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a huge point spread.
Mr. Rattler got sacked 9 times against North Carolina.
Yeah, but he also
Who'd they play last week?
it was some nobody. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, he threw for like 25 of 27. He went.
Yeah,
I
it
mean-
was some dumb. I mean, it's crazy. Which I mean, against just about anybody. Come on now, that's
Oh yeah, with
So only-
370 yards or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
he torched them.
that's insane. But
So I'm still not totally sold on what Georgia's offense is, which is my biggest concern. Like, I do think there's a little bit of holding back,
Which is annoying.
I hate that game plan so much. Because I mean, I
Yeah.
get like you're supposed to practice best on best, and
You know what I
your
heard
best
today?
competition should be in practice, but to me, it's still different in game, even if it's against lesser competition.
yeah,
I heard 3 of our freshmen have the most snaps. 2 of them on defense, and I think one's on off. No, I think all 3 of them are on defense.
In college, or
Yeah,
I have
on
no-
Georgia. On Georgia.
out
Our
of all the
freshmen?
Georgia
Yeah,
players.
yeah,
oh,
Yeah,
like the
they-
players who've gotten the most snaps is 3 freshmen.
yeah.
Oh wow.
I did not.
Which
know
we've
that.
got. I mean,
And we've
got
been
some-
rotating our offensive line like crazy, and our defensive line like crazy. So I
We've
think
got
when we
depth,
get into
so that's
conference
not
play, it's gonna be more of a solid depth chart. But we'll see what
I think it's
happens,
just
man.
getting people some snaps, just getting the feel.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So what's your take, Seth? We started talking about it the other day, and you're like, "Nah, we're not gonna get into
Well, I
it."
just think that we're just not putting it. We're definitely not putting it all out there. I know that. I mean, Brock Bowers got targeted 2-3 times last week.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just not putting it all out there. That's
Yeah,
the main thing.
No,
And
I
it's
agree. We're
annoying.
not putting it all out there. I would like to see it because
And I think the
Um,
main reason Shane's not is
execution. I mean, it's just different when you're on the field
I
versus
think
in practice.
what's messing with Shane mostly is he's seen us play Oregon last year, first game, and obviously we weren't holding back. And then when we
Right.
played Sanford and I don't know who we played the other game when we didn't play very well.
Penn State or something like that.
Yeah,
Penn State, yeah.
it didn't really worry him too much because he was already shown
He knew that. Yeah.
that what we can do, and we just
And he
ain't
just
shown that
hasn't
this
seen
year,
it.
and it's
I
like
don't-
making him nervous.
I don't
And
know
I
if that's
understand.
what- I don't know if that's what it is or not because I know every year is different. I really I get nervous anytime a team doesn't. I don't know how to describe it. Like game time to me is just so different than practice. Whether you're doing best on best or not, in a game, in a stadium with other players that have the thought that hey, we could win this game, or hey, we could stop. Whatever it is, it's just a different mentality. And then so execution in those moments is what worries me. And the best way to start getting your execution down is to try that in actual game situations.
I agree.
That's
Yeah,
why that's why
I
like
agree.
experience at the quarterback position is so important.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Yeah,
And so
I
that's
agree.
what worries me is like, okay, at what point do we show it in game, or at least show some of it in game, or most of it in game, so that way whenever it comes down to it, and we are in a dogfight, it's not like, all right, let's see if this works. Like
Yeah, I
it's
Yeah,
just a
understand.
more
I
of
think
we
we
know
start to.
this works, let's do it.
I think we start to see it now once we're in
Go.
conference play.
Yeah.
I hope
Um,
so. This week
these
is
games are
big.
a lot more important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is
Which I
more
mean,
of a
granted, you can't really lose anything with our schedule. We cannot afford to lose a game
no.
No, I
uh,
agree. Yeah. No.
to anybody. It don't matter who it is to. But it is a. I think we will see a lot more of it now that we're starting to get
I
into.
think to me this is a prove it game for Georgia. Like prove that you can do it.
Yeah, like show the country, hey, we
And like
we
it don't
are
even
who
have
we
to be the
say
whole
are.
game. We're not even asking for the whole game. Like
No.
for
Just
three drives, just show that you can drive the field, get some explosive plays, push the defensive line off the ball.
Yeah,
Just for a couple, just so everybody knows, hey, okay, they can do it, they will do it. They're just not doing it.
yeah. I agree. So
I do have a hot take for the end of this year though.
okay, let's hear it before we get
So
out of here.
everybody to me is looking like, I mean, nobody looks like crazy dominant, right? I think we can all agree on that
Yeah.
so far. And you already have some big players that have lost. Bama's got a loss. Clemson's got a loss. Who else has got a loss?
LSU.
LSU's got a loss. Um, this could very well be the first year a two-loss team gets into the playoffs, or an SEC team doesn't make the playoffs.
I think one of the SEC. I think the SEC
The
championship
reason I say that
champions
is
got to make that. It has to make it.
it
That's just my
depends. It
opinion.
depends because Bama could drop another game. LSU could drop another game. Georgia could potentially drop a game to Tennessee or Ole Miss, something like that. Tennessee could drop a couple games. So, say you have a one-loss Georgia or a no-loss Georgia go up against a two-loss Alabama or a two-loss LSU or even a one-loss Bama and LSU, and everybody's in a bunch of nail-biter games. Georgia loses, but you have a undefeated USC, a undefeated FSU, a undefeated Ohio State, and an undefeated Texas.
Yeah.
SEC's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way all those teams go undefeated though.
I mean, I doubt it, but I mean, there's other players in those conferences.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, of all the years that it's possible, this early in the season, this is. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a real possibility that either a two-loss team gets in, because like you said, I highly doubt all those teams go undefeated, but I could 100% see a two-loss team getting in, or somebody like an SEC team not being in there.
Yeah.
I don't think
That'll
that
be
would
the first
happen,
time
but
since college football playoffs have happened, right?
Oh yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Every
I mean,
time it's been.
right now you got it. Honestly, looks like the two strongest conferences is possibly the Pac-12 or the ACC.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ACC.
As of right now,
The
in
only
the
pushback on the ACC I have is I know that North Carolina beat South Carolina.
yeah,
South Carolina is a
Garbage.
bottom feeder in the SEC.
mm-hmm.
North Carolina is what, number 5 in the ACC? You would say
North Carolina in the ACC.
top
I'd
3,
probably go maybe
top
top
5,
three.
at
Yeah.
least top
Yeah,
5.
probably top
They're at
three.
least top five. Yeah.
Top 5 for sure. Yeah.
So that you know,
No,
and
I get where you're coming from, but I mean, there is a chance that Miami's actually legit because I don't think Texas
yes.
A&M's a bad team.
No, I don't think they were either.
So as Josh Pate would say, like that's a what's it called? A look back game.
Yeah.
Like you see what Texas A&M does throughout the rest of the year, and you look back at it and say, okay, that's a really good win for Miami, or okay, it wasn't as good of a one as we thought.
Exactly.
Which it just depends on what Texas A&M does.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I had to pick the best conference right now going into week 3, to me is the Pac-12.
100%.
The Pac-12 is looking good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess we can
Yeah.
wrap it up from there.
Yeah. All right, guys. This has been the Southern Roots podcast. We've talked a little bit about everything. If you've enjoyed some of this stuff we've did on this podcast, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with a friend. It always helps. The more people we get it out to, the more stuff it'll motivate us to do. The easier it'll be for us to do. With that being said, my name is Andy.
My name is Seth.
I'm Shane.
And
And remember,
remember, keep those
Southern
southern roots.
Booyah, baby.